Hi Aries, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your April 2017 monthly tarot forecast. This is for Aries Sun, Aries Moon, and Aries Rising signs. So happy birthday Aries! Alright Aries, so for this reading I am using my Morgan Greer tarot deck along with the Romance Angels Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue, and I'm also going to be pulling you an additional Angel Prayers Oracle card by Kyle Gray. And if you are looking for additional guidance aside from the monthly and weekly tarot forecast that I do offer here on my channel, please head on over to either Facebook or Instagram and follow me there, Aries, because I do actually draw and upload a daily oracle guidance card every single day. And of course, if you are interested in receiving a private reading from me, please head on over to northeasttarot.com. All right. So the overall energy, Aries, for you for the month of April is actually the King of Rods. Very nice. So you see many of you very much in your power. This is wonderful with the King of Rods here. No matter if you're male or female, very, very passionate, fiery, incredibly creative. Rods or wands represent action. So for some of you, you definitely could be taking action. There could be something that you're manifesting. Maybe it's something that you're very passionate about. Right at the center, we do have the Ten of Swords. The Ten of Swords crossed by the Sun, which is actually really, really positive. So we can see that you've gone through some sort of difficult cycle or difficult period within your life, Aries, but the worst is now behind you. So tens represent cycles that are completing. This is a difficult period that for many of you, you're moving away from. You're moving on from. This is a cycle that's completing. With the Sun here, this is a very powerful healing energy. So literally, I see many of you healing. I see you overcoming some sort of difficult period within your life. So that's very interesting. With the Sun, this is happiness, this is content, this is success. I think that for some of you, this is you actually successfully moving forward from a difficult period in your life. You're now moving on. I think that some of you are shining bright. For many of you, this is your birthday month, and I do think that for many of you, you are shining bright. This is a very optimistic energy. You know, the crossing card here isn't always just a challenge. It's an energy that's either helping or hindering you. And for you, Aries, I feel like this is definitely, it can never be a challenge with the Sun. It's an energy that is absolutely helping you. I think that you're moving on. I see many of you healing. I see you successfully moving forward. And this is a lot of very optimistic energy. The King of Rods is very, very optimistic as well. At your foundation, we have the Ace of Pentacles. So previously, there could have been a new beginning that came through for many of you. This could have been a new job with the Ace of Pentacles, maybe a new job, a new home, but this is a solid new beginning that's going to add more stability or security to your life in some way. So we have this Ace of Pentacles. Maybe this was the very early stages of something. This could have been just the very beginning stages of something manifesting within your life. For some of you, maybe you're waiting on news. You could be waiting on communications coming up here in the month of April. In regards to this, this could have been, again, the very early stages of something, and this could be what you're actually manifesting for some of you. And I say that because in the more recent past, we actually have the Five of Pentacles. So for some of you, it's almost like, you know, this new beginning has come through for you. It's amazing. But then maybe you're having to wait because this can be a very doubtful, down and out sort of energy, very pessimistic energy. And also, of course, some of you may be feeling a lack financially or a lack of financial stability. With the Five of Pentacles. But the good news is this is behind you. This is in the recent past. What's on your mind right now is actually, or at the start of the month, is the Page of Cups. So with the Page of Cups here, and then we also have the Page of Pentacles, you have a couple of pages here. News and communication, especially the first half of the month, is going to be very, very significant. So if you were waiting on news or communication in regards to this Ace of Pentacles, this could be that news coming through. And with the Page of Cups, it's something that is emotionally very exciting for you. It's something that makes your heart race and something that is really, really amazing. With the Page of Pentacles, this could be that news or communication in regards to this Ace of Pentacles, or that good news coming through on the financial front. It also can be an opportunity for some of you. So around the second week, you might have some amazing news or information that's coming to you. For some of you, it's in regards to this Ace of Pentacles. For other Aries, it could be an opportunity to make more money. Let me just see what else I'm getting here. For those of you that maybe you're starting a new job, this is you maybe landing a new job here. With the pages here, for some of you, you might have to go back to school, or maybe taking a class is going to be something that's required. For some of you, definitely schooling could be very significant. And for a very, very small number of you, this Page of Cups here on your mind, of course, could be your child, especially for those of you that don't work for a living with the Sun here. If you were having some difficulties with a child or with children, this situation is healing. The worst is now behind you. And of course, things are going to improve. So remain positive. For some of you, you really, really need to remain positive, because in the position of your power, I have the Eight of Swords. So this is that mental energy. For some of you, you're a little bit stuck in your mind, a little bit too stuck in your mind, maybe focused on the negative. So for some of you, you need to remain positive. You need to remain positive. You need a more positive outlook. This can really be a person who's worrying unnecessarily, dealing with some worry, some anxiety, fearing the worst, really holding themselves back in some way. So, you don't want to allow this energy to hinder you. So staying focused, staying out of your mind. I think that, for some of you, there's some uncertainty. We have this new beginning that came through for you, and I think that for some of you, you're waiting on news in regards to this. So I think that some of you are simply fearing the worst with this energy. But, this is why we have tarot readings, so you can see what's coming up for yourself, and then you can absolutely make some changes here. So this energy is coming through. So for some of you, you can absolutely, change your focus, change your outlook, and then you can change this energy. In the position of how those around you are viewing you, we have the Knight of Cups, which could be receiving an offer, which could be receiving an opportunity, receiving an offer. Again, it's something that's going to make your heart race, something that's very, very exciting. For some of you, I definitely feel like this is more financial than anything else. But of course, because it's a general reading, for some of you, it could be a romantic offer that's coming through. This could be an offer of love. It certainly could be from a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. And if not a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces, possibly it could be from an earth sign energy, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. With the Knight of Cups, it's normally someone that you know. So this could be someone that's a friend, or someone coming back from the past. And maybe you're receiving an offer from this person, or maybe you're actually, Aries, extending an offer to this person. So this could also be you extending an offer to someone else. For some of you, that's why we have this Eight of Swords energy. You're really maybe nervous, or you're scared of rejection or something like that. But I think that you're going to move past this. I think that honestly, you're going to overcome whatever this is. You're going to move past this. Now, in the hopes and fears position, we have the Seven of Wands. Now, this isn't happening. It's just in the hopes and fears. I think that for some Aries, you're fearing having to defend yourself, or fearing having to fight for what it is that you want. I think that you've already went through some challenges. So you think that, you know, you're just hoping for, you know, smooth sailing. You're hoping for no more challenges, no more difficulties. This is a person that sometimes has to fight for what it is that they want. So I think that, you know, that's what you're trying to avoid. And then the energy that you're actually leaving the month with and going into the month of May with, Aries, is you actually have the Three of Cups here, which is really, really nice. You're leaving this month on a positive note. This is you emotionally in a really good place. And this is celebration. So for some of you, you could be celebrating this new job. You could be celebrating this offer. For other Aries, it's a very social energy. So maybe you're going to be making some time for friends or family towards the end of the month. You could be getting out and about. You could be very social at this time. And then for some other Aries, you certainly could be celebrating something. You might be celebrating your birthday. For some of you, but this is an amazing energy to work with. I'm just seeing if there's anything else that I'm getting here. Yeah, for those single Aries, potentially, there could be someone from your past that's coming back. Maybe you're going to be getting out and about with them towards the end of the month. Yeah, so I definitely see for some Aries, for some single Aries, the potential for love to come in, absolutely. So potentially you could be getting into a relationship, or you could be just maybe starting to date someone. And then for those coupled Aries, there could be something going on with your children if you have children. Maybe you and your spouse, you could be one of you maybe is trying to land a new job, or maybe you're trying to move house. I think that the coupled Aries, I think that you're more focused on, in the beginning of the month, I think more focused on your financial stability. Towards the second half of the month, things are definitely much lighter for you, and maybe you and your partner are going to be getting out and about. You and your partner could definitely be more social. Yeah, and I think it's going to be a great month for you, honestly, Aries. You are actually ending a difficult period in your life. The worst is now behind you, Aries, and I do see you healing and moving forward. All right, so I am pulling you an additional romance angel card, focusing on love and relationships for Aries. There we go. All right. And then I'm also pulling you an additional Angel Prayers Oracle card. Oh my goodness, lots of messages for Aries. Okay, they all landed upright, so we will take a peek at all of them. All right, so focusing on love and relationships, Aries, we have playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. Beautiful. So for those singles, you're definitely maybe getting out and about. I see you very social. You could be dating, definitely dating, having a lot of fun. And then for those partnered Aries, you definitely could be having a lot of fun with your partner. Definitely making some time to play, to get out and about, to be social, and just really enjoy each other's company. So beautiful. You have some messages here. Wow, look at this. We have don't hate, meditate. Thank you, angels, for guiding me to love through meditation. But then we also have take time to breathe. Thank you, angels. I breathe with ease knowing you're here. So for some of you, you definitely need to take a break. Take a break. You need some you time. You need to meditate. You need to clear your mind, especially those Aries that, you know, you're very much in the mind around the second, third week. You could be fearing the worst. So definitely take that time to meditate. Take some you time. This is going to be something that helps you relax. You definitely need to do that. You have a lot of spiritual support around you, Aries. Dear angels, I allow you to support me as I grow to become more spiritually aware. A lot of divine, beautiful support around you, Aries. And then we also have honor your beauty, Archangel Jophiel. And I do apologize if I'm not saying that right. Thank you, Jophiel, for helping me discover my inner and outer beauty. Wow, it's a beautiful card. So maybe some of you are maybe really falling in love with yourself, realizing how beautiful you truly are on the inside and out, Aries. And for some of you, maybe you're going to have a lot of spiritual support around you when it comes to this. And you definitely need to make some time to meditate. Definitely make some time. You need some time for yourself here. You need a break with this card here. For some of you, maybe you and your partner need to maybe take a little trip or go on vacation. It's going to definitely benefit the relationship as you have, you know, more time for your partner and you guys are able to have fun together. It's definitely going to be something that helps you, Aries. Okay, so I do hope that you found this reading helpful. Again, I just want to wish you a happy birthday, Aries. I hope you have a wonderful month. Take care.